friend of mine just watched my last video and he called me up and asked me a question. I thought it was a really good question, so I wanted to make a video response to it. He asked me, why am I skipping through this array with these start positions, leaving tons of null positions behind as this just keeps going on and on and on further down the text, instead of just including start in this object and pushing it into that array, like I'm doing here with map push s. Well, func push this object and have start in there as well. Well, there's a really good reason why I'm not doing it that way. If I did it that way, I would have to constantly start at the beginning of funcs and keep going until I eventually hit something that matches. And that means that for every index in funcs, I would have to constantly check the start and end position. Whereas the way I'm doing it, I start at the code caret index as I, and I start counting backwards through it. And as soon as I hit a func map that is not null, by the way, this code func map I is, see, func map equals funcs, there's funcs, so that is that. As soon as I hit one that's not null, it checks this, it checks that. If the caret index is less than the end position and greater than the start position, then it takes the name. Let's put that into like some real world terms. All right, let's say that the I right there equaled 300. Okay, so character 300 in our text starts the function. Okay, and let's say I was at 326. I only need to count back 26 times, and most 25 of those are just going to be going nope, 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 nope. Not even going to check half of this. As soon as it gets to this null, it just goes nope, that's not it. All right, and on the 26th one, it's finally going to hit, and that's it, and then the whole thing breaks. But if I was to do it the other way, where the object was inside, I would actually have to loop the other direction. I'd have to start at the beginning. Well, I mean, it really wouldn't matter which way I go, but classically I would start at the beginning, and then at each iteration of the array I would go, what's going on with this one? Instead of just checking null and ditching it if it's no good, every one would be checking this. This little process right here would be running every iteration, whereas it's not doing it my way. Doing it my way, it's just a whole bunch of don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't. Oh, we finally got one. Does it check out? It does. Good. Get it. Gone. And actually, now that I've said that, I mean, I haven't seen anything that indicates that I should do this, but it's making me think that if I actually do come across a func map that is not null and my position is greater, less than the end and greater than the beginning, that I should break it anyway. So like this should be more like if code func map does not equal null, and then go like this. So now what happens is, if it's not null, and these two things check out, it's automatically going to assign the name. But if it's null, not null, and these two things don't check out, break anyway. Because you're only going to go further back into more functions, and if you weren't in the first one you came across, you're definitely not in the ones before it. So you see, now it's even tighter. Now, no matter what, the first one it comes across that's not null, it's either going to equal this and get a name, or it's not going to equal that, which means there is no name, and either way it breaks. So now it's even a little bit more optimized doing it this way. And that's it. That's the answer. That's why I didn't just push a bunch of completed objects into the array, but instead decided to use the start position as an index, because I can get to really close to where I need to be right off the bat. And that's it. Y'all have a great day.